Good morning, my children, and welcome to your English class, the class of the teacher Jacob. Today, we are going to continue with the geometric shapes because remember, it's very important that you memorize them, you remember them, and you continuously practice them. So, today, we are going to make an activity that is part of your teddy book. So, once again, if you want to work along with the teacher, I'm going to tell you what page is. Today's page is right here, obviously, for your teddy book, okay? Now, in here, we are going to make two activities. The first part of your page here, you have to look through magazines or newspapers. Do you remember what are those? Those are objects of communication. Remember, the magazine in Spanish it's called revista, and the newspaper it's called periódico, okay? Using those two objects, you are going to look for geometric shapes, okay? You are going to grab your newspaper, okay, or your magazine, and you are going to look through until you find an object or a geometric shape. For example, if you locate a circle, you are, with the help of mother and father, you are going to cut it. You are going to cut your circle, and then you are going to paste it right here in this part. A circle, a rhombus, a square, a rectangle, etc. Okay? Very good. That's the first part of the activity. Now, for the second part, I'm going to show you, and we're going to work together because I made it right here and it's behind the teacher here on the whiteboard. So, for this activity, if you want to work with me, I'm going to count to 5. I'm going to count 5 seconds so you can grab your teddy book, you can grab your colors and your pencil, okay? Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? Ready with your book? Ready with your colors? Let's commence this activity. Now, here we have several objects. We have a balloon, we have some flowers, we have an egg, we have a television, we have a table, we have a cup, we have a butterfly, and we have a door. Now, what we have to do here, my children, is that we are going to put an X. We are going to put an X on all geometric shapes that we found, okay? We are going to put an X on only the geometric shapes that we locate. For example, here, the balloon. Does it have the shape and form of a geometric shape? ¿Tiene forma de una figura geométrica? Yes, it is. The geometric shape that looks like a balloon is the oval. So, we are going to mark it with an X. Let's continue. What about the television? Does it look like a geometric shape? Yes, it is. Now, what is the shape and form of the television? A square. Well, the old televisions look like squares. The brand new televisions, they look like a rectangle. Okay? But still, it's a geometric shape. So, we're going to mark it. And what about the table? Does it look like a geometric shape? Yes, it is. Sometimes, depending on the size of the table, they can have a rectangular shape because it's larger. Or in some occasions, because they are shorter, they have the shape and form of a square. So, in this occasion, our table looks like a square, so we're going to mark it. Let's continue with the butterfly. What about the butterfly? Now, the butterfly, remember, it's part of the insects, okay? And butterflies, they have 2 wings, so they can fly. Now, the butterfly, does it have the shape and form of a geometric shape? No, it isn't. So we are not going to mark it. We are going to leave it like that. Let's continue with the door. What about the door? Does it have the shape and form of a geometric shape? Yes, it is. It looks like a rectangle. So let's mark it. Let's continue with the cup. What about the cup? Does it look like a geometric shape? No, it isn't. Remember, the one that looks like a geometric shape is the glass. Okay? The glass is the cylinder and is larger. Okay? Now the cup is shorter, so that's why it's not like a geometric shape. Let's continue with the egg. Now the egg, does it have the form and shape of a geometric shape? Yes. The shape is an oval. So let's mark it. And finally, what about the flowers? Does the flowers have a geometric shape, a form or shape of geometric shape? No, it isn't. So we are not going to mark it, we are going to leave them like that. Okay? So the only objects that look like geometric shapes, the balloon, television, table, door, and egg. That's it. So after you finish putting eggs on these objects, if you want, you can paint them using your favorite colors. Okay? So that's it for today, my children. I hope that you have an excellent day. Remember, it's very important that geometric shapes, you continue practice them so you never forget them. Okay? Take care. Goodbye.